Cause Nation, I have some good and some bad news. Well, Buffett, yesterday we've spoken about, players who Coach Nazarene Nabi thinks they should, get some loans and some of them should move out from the club. But today, Buffett, we have another player who I can confirm with you, Buffett, with Nagajani. Well, actually, I don't know. Which one should I start with? Should I start with the good news or the bad news or Ringenzinjan? But anyways, it's fine. I'm bringing you some of the latest news by too. So starting with the bad news, because I don't like to end the video with sad faces. So let's start with the good news, the bad news, and then good news. So starting with the bad news by too. Now I can confirm with you that Umfana Uzitakwinika will or might be sold at the end of the season. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how is this going to be possible, because I think it still has a contract with Chiefs in 2027, if I'm not mistaken. But it looks like Coach Nazarene Nabi has made it clear that this guy is also not part of his plans. Now, in his booze, why some of those other players, they are not playing. I can see Bonayo so far. Hey, Angas, I don't know what is happening. So according to rumors, they say contract yake is going to end March or June, but Minangas will tipel on 2027. So we'll see what is going to happen. It's either he's going to be sold or he's going to be loaned out. So they tried loaning him out for his Katnyana, but things did not go according to plan. So there's a lot of players. I would love to see Umfana, our goalkeeper, the youngest goalkeeper ever, to perform. But anyways, as a so that is all I had for you in terms of Uzita Kwinika. It looks like Naye finally soon. And then moving to the good news, Bafetu squad this video in a sad tone or in a sad mode. Well, you will never guess who's back, Bafetu. I don't know why I did not tell you earlier. Well, I wanted to give you guys the lineup prediction for tomorrow's game, but unfortunately I couldn't, because load shedding, this load shedding, I'm a weekend, whenever they feel like, okay, now it's weekend, let's say there's load shedding, generator could feel and so it's a bit of a problem. I wanted to give you guys a lineup prediction, but it's fine. I'll try to give it to you, Ksasa. And then also we're going to talk about a new player who has been linked with the move to the Glamour Boys. I'm still waiting for more information in terms of that, so I don't want to rush and then get niggas or something, get your hopes high, and then later on to look at this is not what we had in mind. So, Bafetu, who do you think is back from the injury list? Actually, two players who are back from injury. I'm giving you at least 2 seconds to guess who are the players who will be coming back to the starting 11. Actually, who? Sobabona. Who do you think are those players? Let me know. Bafetu, yeah, barely 2 seconds. Aye, chayile and nigezile nhlulekile. Well, finally, Bafetu, I can confirm that Wandile Duba and Osbonga Senemtetwa, they will be back. So they've been cleared to return to competition or competitive measures so that they can be able to play. Unless coach thinks it's not a good idea, to play Umtetwa or Wandile Duba, but this gives us options. Kumbule, Teshrik Morris, managing an injury, so I don't know what is going to happen. Let's hope Umfana Magabuya is going to be something special, because definitely we do have Ashley Dupreez, and then at least now we have Wandile Duba, and then last but not least we do have Oranga Shiva Vairo, which as a starter I feel like he doesn't do much, but as a sub sometimes some changes, and then that is something that we're going to see what is going to happen in terms of that, because for me Bafetu, I wouldn't have a striker to be honest, but at least there's this new player that we have been linked with, a striker. They say he's the best of the best, but I'm going to see mina. Ngama him. Ngifuna ukuzenzela yami research ngizwe ngibone ukuthi wenzakalani. So for now, Bafetu, Zitakwinika will be loaned out or sold come end of the season. I'm not too sure ukuthi contract yakhe iphela nini. And then when it comes to those two players, Wandile Duba and also Sibongiseni Mthethwa will be back. And also Nkumbule, Keston Serino is back and Thabo Cele is also back. So wow, I think I'm comfortable with the match that we're going to play this Saturday, tomorrow actually. But no, let me not be too comfortable, because whenever we are too comfortable, the boys, they tend to disappoint. And this is a cup game, and this still is will be ready. I think it's gonna be an interesting match to watch. Unlike the match that we watched last game, Tuesday, that game was not too original for me. But at least the second half it was a bit better. So yeah, those are the updates. But let me just quickly jump to my comments before JC Valley video, because I don't want to keep this long. In case it's to buyang lambile I just wanna eat something before, I don't know, maybe Zohamba food. I don't know, but anyways, yeah. Sorry guys, the flu is killing me. For money and peace. Asbonga Kosi, I'm a Kosi for life. And then Tepo Lyric, not a bad idea. Well, I assume you're talking about, was it Akwinika? Well, it's not a bad idea. Inking aminang sometimes, which is some of those players, wherever they go, sometimes they don't get a game time, except for Siatemba Sitebe. Sorry guys, Siatemba Sitebe had a chance, and then unfortunately wabane part nje ukuthi izinto zingahambi grand, and then got fired. The only player I'm not too sure ukuthi wenzakalani ngaye was Fiso Hlanti. Guys, where is Fiso Hlanti? Kwenzakalani ngosifiso Hlanti? Please let me know ukuthi kwenzakalani ngosifiso Hlanti la kuma comments. And then Tepoleric says Utuba and Castillo. Well, Castillo is back, but I'm not sure if he's been cleared now ukuthi naye angadlala amamesh na as for now, but he is back. That's one thing I can say. Timberland Kumalo, Castillo. Now I'm going to Castillo. You guys are waiting to see Castillo, my Castillo. Well, let's hope someone before the end of the season. But I think we are going to see him. Naganjan. And then Linda Charlie says Castillo nai. Samson, we ote Wandile Duba. Well, you are correct. When you said Wandile Duba. Just Trigger says Ox can rest. It's fine. Cele and Castillo can handle the midfield. Definitely. But no, even if we play Ucele, no. Even if we play Sibongiseni Mthethwa no Cele, still I see no problem. So we are spoiled for choice. But I never thought we can say something like this. And then SA2 says a win naganjani. Let's hope so, but Stelis is back now. We need to be prepared. Melange just figure lapana with the mindset ukuthi naganjani. This is our game, so we need to be prepared and make sure that we are comfortable and we win, because after those quarterfinals it's the semi-finals. I don't even know, but I know one thing. I know as between those those four actually three big teams, A1 Melipume, that's one thing I know. So I'm just hoping and praying, which is not us. That's the only thing I'm praying for. And then Black Castle Records, too comfortable. We often lose, so we need to be very uncomfortable to win this one. But yeah, definitely, that is something. We are fighting for something. And then also Omongwa says winning guys and QB with big hope of winning. The boys coming back a bit by bit will be okay. Let's hope so Omongwa Lapo. I do agree with you, and we will get where we want to be. And then SA2 says Hlanti was training with TS Galaxy last month. That's good, but I haven't heard anything which he signed or what is going on. Is like under the radar. So at least if Fusa trainer, that means he has not given up yet. Agaga retire, meaning probably soon. So moves on just born somewhere Aspana. Then Black Castle Records, I think Hlanti is in the transportation business. That is nice. At least in Maganga Paisisek, I think that is good enough. Olinda, again, don't die. Take some cough mixture and leave. Spong because lam it's actually flu. So I've been trying to do my mixtures and everything, homemade remedies nanani. So but nakona I do get it, because nale weather yethu I understand day nzwile today bekushisa kanjani kusasa kuzobe kubanda, like doesn't make any sense, but hopefully ngizoba great. And then just trigger, no wait, before just trigger, Opana M says aweba fethu ola kosi kambani, sibonge just trigger. My concern is that Ox can't pass, but he's good in recoveries and protecting in the back three. So imagine if we play him with Ucele. I think that way he can be covered, because Ucele is all over. He's all over, not just all over, but also his offensive, his defensive, and another thing, his quality. Is someone who I think so far is consistent compared to Yusuf Mat. And then Maprizi Cook says, QP, how about Sereno Castillo and Cele? Wow, that is a dream come true. I would love to see something like that. It's a big trio. I even did a video last time, Mababoya. At least if we can play them like this, then it's going to be something, But Sobona, we're going to see what is going to happen. And then Linda Jolly again says, KZHSFC will host a Nedbank Trophy 2025 to 2026 season and new Nedbank champions. Well, that would be a dream come true. But Fetu, I said I don't want to keep this video long. Let's chat tomorrow when we do a lineup prediction. Let's chat tomorrow, Xen. I hope you guys will be available, Xen and Javuga, around 8, 9 or even 10, and then we talk about the lineup prediction. Well, I believe this is it. Bafethu, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope ngizonibona kusasa when we do the live stream. Sibonge.